If you're one of those who still opts for a brick and mortar when it comes to holiday shopping, your experience will likely look a lot different than it would in past years. WFMY News 2's Giselle Thomas is live at Haynes Mall this morning ahead of the Black Friday busyness. Giselle, is the mall doing anything to prepare for so many folks and the deals that are online nowadays?
Yes, and just so you guys know, right now I am in the middle of Santa's workshop, and it is so beautiful here, right here at Haynes Mall. I'm actually here with Brad Gaither. He's the marketing director for Haynes Mall. I wanted to ask, I know today is really that preparation right before we hit Black Friday. We know you guys are closed tomorrow. Tell me about just how today is that day right before all the rush starts.
Yeah, the mall elves are working hard. You know, we're getting ready for Friday. We've already heard some gates open in the mall, so inventory is going out, getting ready for all the deals. Last year, this weekend, we had over 150,000 visits to the mall. We expect over that this year, as the National Retail Federation is actually expecting holiday sales this year to exceed $1 trillion for the first time. So we expect a really busy and happening weekend here at the mall.
I want to ask too, because being here yesterday, already seeing some shoppers seems to get their early Christmas shopping going. Tell me about just the excitement, but also when it comes to being able to stock in advance for that inventory, kind of how are the different places doing that when it comes to shops?
Yeah, so we know what to expect when November and December comes around. So in November, we've already had over 600,000 visits, which is up again well over last year. So our retailers and our teams are ready for the traffic and ready for their deals, and so they're stocking all the time to make sure that they have everything ready for this weekend and beyond.
And speaking of deals, I know Haynes Mall is doing something really special for those who are going to be spending couple of $100s, especially when it comes to Santa's workshop. Yep. Tell me about how that works.
Yeah, so Santa actually came up with a great Black Friday deal, and it's if you spend $200, you can come show those receipts to me in South Mall, just below the food court outside of Dillard's. You'll show those receipts of $200 or more. We'll verify those, and we'll get you a token to where you can come visit Santa and get some free photos to keepsake your holiday memories. That is while supplies last, so come see us starting at 8 o'clock outside of Dillard's in Center Court.
I know something else you mentioned is, even though we know the Black Friday shopping mall opens at 7 a.m., but there's some stores that might be opening a little bit earlier than that. Tell me about just what that will look like.
Absolutely. So, it's the lines and the traffic isn't quite the same maybe as it used to be outside of shopping centers, but we've got some stores that open early with huge deals, including Bath & Body Works, Palmetto Moon, and others. So just be patient as we open, knowing that some of those deals are doorbuster type deals, but they're ready to greet you and make sure you take advantage of all they have to offer.
And just so you guys know, we're actually here at Santa's Workshop again. That is Center Court near Belk. So if you want to be able to get here, that is your directions to it. Live in Winston-Salem, Giselle Thomas, WFMY News 2.
All right, thank you, Giselle.